This is our 10th annual SpellBowl, and SpellBowl is one of the few programs we charge for. The reason that we charge for this program is because we're trying to raise funds to give to the Southfield Veterans Commission. Now, SpellBowl is a program that I brought with me when I came to Southfield from Indiana, and it was a very fun event. It's a team event. It's fun for all ages. SpellBowl is not like your average spelling bee. In the average spelling bee, you get on stage and you're standing under a spotlight and you have to spell a word by yourself. SpellBowl is fun because it allows for group interaction. We do this in a group format, and the whole team collaborates to get a word spelled. You write it down, and then you compare it with what we tell you is quote-unquote the correct spelling.
Hi everyone, welcome to the 12th annual SpellBowl. Dave is on vacation this year tonight, so we have Chris Campbell. He's a writer and producer for Cable 15. He's going to be stepping in, so it'll be nice. I see a lot of familiar faces here tonight. In fact, most of you are familiar faces. But just in case, I'm going to go over the kind of the key rules real quick. Each team has a proctor that they designate, and then that proctor will go to another table and do the scoring for that table. So if you haven't already done so, proctors should stand up and move around now. Anyone still need a proctor? No? Okay. I guess you're Okay, so everyone has a proctor. 36 words are going to be chosen from these bowls, and then 9 words will be chosen from the mystery bowl, which wasn't on anyone's study sheets.
No, not there.
The competition is 3 rounds. Each round is 15 words. It's going to be 4 from each of beginning, intermediate, and advanced, and then 3 from the mystery bowl. And if there's any disputes about proper spellings of words, we have the big dictionary from the reference desk there. And let's see, Chris will be announcing each word, saying it and reading the definition and saying it again. Everyone will have 30 seconds to decide amongst their team how they want to spell it, write it down, and give that spelling to the proctor. At the end of the 30 seconds, Chris will read the spelling of the word, and it'll go up on the projector there. The proctor will double check it, and we'll move on to the next word. And in between each round, there will be a short break while we calculate the scores, and you guys can, use the restroom and get food and stuff like that. And at the end of the 3 rounds, obviously the winner will be the team with the most correct words. And if there is a tie, we'll be pulling out of the mystery bowl until the tie is broken. So, without any further ado, Chris will begin here.
All right, good evening. Oh, I can't hear you. Good evening, everybody. All right, that's how we like it. My name is Chris Campbell, and as previously stated, the day gig is the City of Southfield in the cable department, but a lot of you may know me from my evening and weekend gig, which is the host of the Progressive Underground is heard on 101.9 WDET and National Public Radio. All right? So, yes, let's give one up for WDET, everybody. So I'm really looking forward to this. When I was asked to sub for Dave, I jumped on it because way back in the day, in a galaxy far, far away, long time ago, I was actually a former spelling bee champ. Fifth grade city champion. So this is near and dear to me. So I'm really looking forward to getting into these words, diving into those bowls, especially that mystery one. That mystery one, I think, contains many pitfalls there. So we're going to find out some of those words. Okay, so with no further ado, we're going to dive into our first bowl, and we're going to get the first word. So pens ready? Minds in tuned? All right, let's hit it.
Chris, in the past we did a practice word at the very beginning, but it doesn't have to be that way, but that's all we're going to do.
You know what? We're going to go with tradition. We're going to go with the practice word. So this practice word is temperance. Temperance. And it's defined as meaning moderation in action, thought, or feeling, or restraint. Our practice word is temperance. Right, this is just practice. This one doesn't count. Right. Okay, time's up. And temperance, the correct spelling is T-E-M-P-E-R-A-N-C-E. Okay, so how do we do in that practice? Okay, well, here's the real deal now. All right, hope you're ready.
Dig from the bottom. What are you doing?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. All the way. Okay. Okay, this comes deep in the nether regions of the beginner bowl. And the word here is deactivate. Deactivate, which means to make inactive or ineffective. Deactivate. I kind of feel like we should have some Jeopardy theme music while the clock is counting down, huh? Okay, deactivate. How did you do? Deactivate is spelled D-E-A-C-T-I-V-A-T-E. How'd you do? All right. Okay, we're going to go into the intermediate bowl. I won't dig as deep in the intermediate bowl. We'll take from the top. Oh, I like this word. Okay, this word is haberdasher, which is defined as meaning a dealer in the things men wear, such as hats. Okay, I'm gonna kind of get in the character here. All right, so haberdasher. One of my all-time favorite shows, actually. I was serious when I said we should have some theme music playing during the countdown. Okay, time's up. Pencils down. Haberdasher is spelled H-A-B-E-R-D-A-S-H-E-R. All right. Okay. Ooh, another good word that I like. Okay, so this next word, which is taken, I guess it's the advanced bowl. The advanced bowl, okay. This word is promulgate. Promulgate. Now, it's defined as meaning to make an idea, belief, etc. known to many people. Promulgate. Like, I'm going to get that popcorn stand at the end of the first round. I'm making that known to you. That's to promulgate. Okay, time's up. Pencils down. So promulgate is spelled P-R-O-M-U-L-G-A-T-E. Promulgate. How did you do? I saw the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat in that one. Okay, my fingers kind of tingled when I dipped into that mystery bowl, so.
Let her rip.
That's right, we're gonna let this one rip. Okay, this is a new word to me. The word is a biogenist, and it means a believer in the theory of spontaneous generation. A biogenist. All right, I see the smoke coming out of some people's ears there. All right.
Yeah. Good evening.
All right, time's up. How did you do? The correct spelling of a biogenist is A-B-I-O-G-E-N-I-S-T.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so we'll dip back in some comfortable waters, i.e. the beginner's bowl. Okay, so this word, ooh, another word I like. All right, this word is abdicate. Abdicate. And it means to leave the position of being a king or queen. Abdicate. Okay, so time's up, pencils down. The correct spelling of abdicate is A-B-D-I-C-A-T-E. Okay, and the hits keep coming. This one coming from the intermediate bowl. And this word is obligatory. And it's defined as meaning required or mandatory. Obligatory. You guys are having too much fun at that table there. Okay, we ran through our obligatory 30 seconds, and now our time is up. Pencils down. Obligatory is correctly spelled as O-B-L-I-G-A-T-O-R-Y. Okay, we're going to take a deep dive in the advanced bowl next. Do this for you, right? Okay, so the hits keep coming. This one from the advanced bowl, and this word is wherewithal. And it's defined as meaning the money, skill, etc. that is needed to get or do something. Wherewithal. And it can conversely mean not having the money, skill to do something. Like, I don't have the wherewithal. Wherewithal. That 30 seconds sure does fly, doesn't it? Okay, so wherewithal is correctly spelled as Wherewithal. Wherewithal. Okay. Okay. So here's another little ditty from the Mystery Bowl. And it's a word I've never heard of, but okay, we'll go with it. This word is ditography. Ditography. And it's defined as meaning the unintentional repetition of a letter or word. Ditography. 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 I'm trying to illustrate there for dramatic effect. All right, time's up, pencils down. And the correct spelling of ditography, and this is an interesting, I've never seen this word before, but it's like ditto and graphy. So it's spelled D-I-T-T-O-G-R-A-P-H-Y. Ditography. Okay, whoever got that right, you get the gold star. All right, so we're going to seg our way back to the Beginner's Bowl. Okay, and the Beginner's Bowl, this is an easy one. I almost want to pick another one. This one's too easy, but okay, we'll go with it. This one is tapestry. Tapestry. And it's defined as meaning a heavy hand-woven textile used for curtains and upholstery. Or Carole King, yes. Great album, by the way. Tapestry. One of the all-time greats. All right, time's up, pencils down. And you want to hear it? Here it goes. The correct spelling of tapestry is T-A-P-E-S-T-R-Y. Tapestry. And so I do these two, and then that's the end of the first round?
No, one more full.
One more full, okay. Got it. And that was...
So you're at Jeremy.
Yeah, okay. Okay, so we're going to keep it moving here with a word from the Intermediate Bowl, and this is emulate. Emulate. To try to be like someone or something you admire. Like I admire all of you spellers here. I want to emulate what you guys are doing. Did I put it on thick for you? No. Not thick. I've got a tough customer there. Okay. Emulate. Yeah, I tell you, you blink and those 30 seconds are gone. All right, the correct spelling of emulate is E-M-U-L-A-T-E. Emulate. Okay, the Advanced Bowl. I think I'm picking all the easy words. I think I need to dig deep in these bowls now. These are pretty easy words to me, but okay, here we go. All right, this word is secretion. Secretion. And it's defined as being the production of a liquid by a part of a plant or animal. Secretion. All right, time is up. Okay, the correct spelling of secretion is S-E-C-R-E-T-I-O-N. Secretion.
All right.
Mystery. Okay. All right, I'm gonna try to find a real hard one on this one. Yeah? Let's go deep. All right, this is a good word. I never heard of it, but you want to hear it? Here we go. Bacchanalian. Bacchanalian. And it's defined as being drunken and wildly merry. Bacchanalian. I've never heard of it. But I like the way it rolls off the tongue. I see those synapses just firing up at all these tables. Inspiring. Okay, time's up, pencils down. Okay, the correct spelling of bacchanalian. Here we go. B-A-C-H-A-N-A-L-I-A-N. Looks like that should be like an alien race on Star Trek or something, right? Bacchanalian. Okay. Here's one of the greatest hits from the Beginner's Bowl. And this word is intolerant. Intolerant, which means not willing to allow or accept something. Intolerant. Okay. So the correct spelling of intolerant is I-N-T-O-L-E-R-A-N-T. Intolerant. Okay, I'm going to use both hands this time. We're going to pick a doozy out of this one.
I did.
I dedicate this word to you. Okay.
Must be bullied, huh?
All right, this word is percolate. Percolate. And it means to pass slowly through something, oops, to pass slowly through something that has many small holes in it. Percolate.
I'll be the percolator.
You're going to be the percolator. Okay, it's time for the percolator now, all right? Well, percolate. All right, time's up, pencils down. And the correct spelling of percolate is P-E-R-C-O-L-A-T-E. Yeah. All right. Got it. Okay, and before I read this word, I just want to acknowledge this beautiful lady here with the bee, on top. That's amazing. I love that. All right, that's inspiring. Okay, now equally inspiring is this word. I've never heard of this word. Okay, but let's see. This word is pronounced unctuosity. Unctuosity. Now, the definition is as follows: the quality of anointing with oil or ointment for medical or religious purpose. Unctuosity. Okay, let that marinate for a minute. Okay, how did you do? Correct spelling of unctuosity is unctuosity. Wow, more people got that right than what I thought. That's pretty good. I'm impressed. Okay, with that said, this will bring it into our first round. We're going to take a brief break, allow you to kind of walk around, let those brain cells kind of cool off. I believe you can get refreshments.
I'll take the score sheets.
Okay, and then the score sheets will be taken by our lovely handlers here. Before we begin this next round, we just want to update you on the scores and our teams that are participating for this evening. After one round, we have the Beatitudes with 12 points, the Benevolent Veterans, 14 points, the Berg Point Bookworms, 14 points. Great Big B is in the lead with 15. We Put a Spell on You has 13. And the women of Delta Omicron have 10. All right. So give yourselves a round of applause if you haven't already. Okay, so we're gonna get into round two, and I am so excited and fired up. I've had my fresh bag of popcorn, and I'm ready to go here. That popcorn was amazing, by the way. All right. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so to begin our second round, the first word out of the Beginner's Bowl is insanity. Insanity. You know, it's almost been normalized these days, but insanity by definition is severe mental illness, the condition of being insane. Insanity. Okay, time's up, pencils down. The correct spelling of insanity is insanity. Insanity. Okay, so in our intermediate bowl, this is an easy word. Okay. All right, this word is especially, and it's defined as being in particular. Especially. Like, this word is especially easy. Especially. All right, so especially the correct spelling of that is especially. Especially. Okay, we're gonna get a hard one here. Okay, this next word coming out of the advanced bowl is egocentric. Egocentric, and that means caring too much about yourself and not about other people. Egocentric. Yeah, that has become normalized too, hasn't it? All right. Okay, time's up. Pencils down. The correct spelling of egocentric is EGOCENTRIC. Egocentric. All right, this comes out of the Mystery Bowl, and this is kind of a doozy. This is meliorism. Meliorism. Now, it's defined as being the belief that the world gets better, the belief that humans can improve the world. Meliorism. Meliorism. I'm not going to play Jeopardy theme song on this. You guys need to lock in on this word. This is a doozy here. Okay, time's up. Meliorism is spelled MELIORISM. Ooh. Okay, so here's one out of the Beginner's Bowl. And this word is aggravate. Aggravate. Now, it's defined as being to make worse, more serious, or more severe. Aggravate. And while you're doing that, I just may aggravate you with a selfie that I'm going to get here.
Time's up.
Okay, so aggravate is correctly spelled as AGGRAVATE. Yeah, those two G's get you every time, doesn't it? Okay, so this one comes from the Intermediate Bowl, and this word is unmitigated. Unmitigated. And it means not softened or lessened in severity or intensity. Unmitigated. All right, time's up, pencils down. And props to the library staff. Whoever thought about bringing the Roosevelt popper with the popcorn? This is some great popcorn. Props to you, whoever thought that up. Oh, props to you. No pun intended, right? Okay, so segueing back to the word unmitigated. is correctly spelled as UNMITIGATED, unmitigated. Okay, this word is stalagmite. Stalagmite. Now it means, or is defined as being a pointed piece of rock that sticks up from the floor of a cave and that is formed by dripping water which contains minerals. Sounds like something you'd see in like a Jurassic Park movie. Stalagmite. All right, time's up. Okay, stalagmite is spelled as? Oh, stalagmite? Okay. I totally lampooned that one, but okay. Thank you, I stand corrected. Stalagmite. Okay, it is spelled as STALAGMITE. Stalagmite. So I'm learning something new every day myself here. All right, so this next one comes out of the mystery bowl. I promise you I won't butcher it as bad as that last word. Okay, this word is requiescence. Requiescence, yeah. And it's defined as being retiring to silence. Requiescence. And in honor of the word, I'm going to go completely silent for 20 seconds. The definition is to retire to silence. Requiescence. Okay, I saw most of you put your game faces on for this word. Okay. Requiescence is spelled REQUIESCENCE. Wow, there's a block of silence after that word. That must have been a doozy. Okay, so we'll get back to the beginner's bowl and get our mind right with this word here. This will get us back. This word is disturbance. Disturbance, which means violent or noisy behavior, especially in public. Disturbance. All right, time's up. Pencils down. And the correct spelling of disturbance is DISTURBANCE. Disturbance. And before we continue, just want to give props over here to our facilitators for the evening, Jim Kruger and Heather Rahan. All right, yes. And they're keeping the program moving and flowing, so thank you, Jim and Heather. Okay, out of the intermediate bowl comes this word. I want to throw this one back. This is an easy one. Okay, this is locale, and it's defined as being a particular place, situation, or location. Locale. Okay, time's up. And the correct spelling of locale is L-O-C-A-L-E.
Just so you know, the popcorn is made by Nicole, and the black with the red around her neck.
Oh.
That's Nicole. She's a librarian here too.
Oh, she's the popcorn girl? Okay. Gold star for Nicole. Okay, so from the advanced bowl comes this word, vaporizer. A device for converting water or a medicated liquid into a vapor for inhalation. Vaporizer. All right, time's up. And the correct spelling of vaporizer is V-A-P-O-R-I-Z-E-R. Okay. Okay, is this going to be a doozy? I feel it.
We're ready.
Okay. This word is misonesium.
Oh, yeah.
Pull another one.
This is misonesium, and it's defined as being hatred or dislike of what is new. Misonesium. 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 Yes, misonesium. All right, time's up. Okay, misonesium, hatred or dislike of what is new, is spelled as M-I-S-O-N-E-I-S-M.
I think if you look, if you have the way to say it.
Yeah.
That's Miss O'Neill's.
Yeah.
That's Miss O'Neill's. He said easy.
Well, let me see.
Can we do a do-over?
Everybody gets the word right.
Okay. So it's pronounced, okay, capital M-I-H-S, so emphasis on Ms, and then U-H, knee, caps, N-E-E, and then I-H-Z, and then U-H-M. So the emphasis is on the Miss and the knee.
You pronounce Miss Onesium.
Ms. Onesium. Did anybody get it right? Somebody get it right? You got it right. Okay. Well, props to that team there for getting it right despite my accent. Despite my accent, okay. Okay. And I'm sorry, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm a little British. I'm a little British. Okay. So this next word, and this will kind of bring it back. This will bring it back. You know, nice, easy one. Real good feelings, good vibes. Okay. This one's lyric. Now I can't mess that one up, can I? So lyric. the words of a song. Lyric. At least I think it's pronounced lyric. Okay, time's up. Pencils down. And the correct spelling of lyric is L-Y-R-I-C. Lyric. Okay. Okay, so from the intermediate bowl comes the word obtrusive. Obtrusive. And it means having or showing a disposition to obtrude as by imposing oneself or one's opinions on others. Or in my case, imposing my accent on some of these words. And you having to spell it. Obtrusive. All right, time's up. And the correct spelling of obtrusive is O-B-T-R-U-S-I-V-E.
All right.
Obtrusive. Let's see, that was the intermediate. Okay.
Yeah, this is the last word of the round.
Okay, so it was this. Okay, so from our advanced bowl comes the word incipient, and it means beginning to develop or exist. Incipient. Okay, time's up. And incipient is correctly spelled as I-N-C-I-P-I-E-N-T. Incipient. Okay. Okay, so this was the end of round 2. So if you could hand your score sheets to Heather and Jim, we're going to take another break, about a 5-minute break or so. And we'll be right back. So, as it stands, entering the final round, we have the Beatitudes with 26 points. The Benevolent Veterans, it sounds like a rock band in the 60s, but they've got 26 points. Bird Point Bookworms, 27 points. The Great Big B in the lead with 29. We put a spell on you. We put a spell on you. 27. And then finally, the women of Delta Omicron. Okay. All right, so this is the final round. We're going to just get fast and furious here, okay? So we're going to get into it. Beginner's Bowl, here we go. Okay, so this word is practical. Practical. Definition, likely to succeed and reasonable to do or use. Practical. practical is spelled Practical. Practical. Okay, so here's one from the intermediate bowl. And this is anniversary. Anniversary. And it's defined as being the annual recurrence of a date marking a notable event. Anniversary. This word is a little tricky sometimes, but I'll explain why. Okay, time's up, pencils down. Anniversary is correctly spelled as Anniversary. Anniversary. Okay, this next word is out of the advanced bowl, and it is saccharine. Saccharine. And it's defined as too sweet or sentimental, like all of you guys in this room just like saccharine. You know? I say that just for you guys. Yeah. So saccharine. Sweet or sentimental. Okay, time's up, pencils down, and saccharine is correctly spelled as Sacchharine. Saccharine. That double C gets you every time. All right, mystery bowl time. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, this word is Cottywomple. Cottywomple. And it is defined as being to travel in a purposeful manner towards a vague destination. Sounds like straight about a Dr. Seuss, doesn't it? Cottywomple. Cottywomple. Latin. Okay. Sometimes I think we should give you like an extra 10 seconds for words like this. Okay, Cottywomple is spelled as Coddiwomple. It's actually on there. It's actually on there. That's how I really want the chocolate factory, doesn't it? Okay. Okay, we're moving. This is out of the beginner's bowl, and this is sprocket. Sprocket. One set of parts sticking out from the rim of a wheel. Sprocket.
You kidding?
Jetsons cartoon, Spacely Sprocket.
You're wrong.
So the correct pronunciation of sprocket is S-P-R-O-C-K-E-T. So it's like sprocket. Sprocket. Okay, this comes out of the intermediate bowl. And this word is tetraploid. Tetraploid. And by definition, it means having a chromosome number 4 times the monoploid number. Color be confused. Tetraploid. Okay, time is up. Pencils down. Tetraploid is correctly spelled as T-E-T-R-A-P-L-O-I-D. Tetraploid. That's a word from the deeper end of the intermediate bowl. All right, so this comes from the advanced bowl, and this word is abstinence. Abstinence. The practice of not doing or having something that is wanted or enjoyable. Like, I will not have any type of abstinence towards this popcorn because it's very addictive. Abstinence.
In fact, some call it bacchanalian.
Okay, so the correct spelling of abstinence is A-B-S-T-I-N-E-N-C-E. Abstinence.
Well spelled. Kids.
Okay, so this comes from the mystery bowl, and the following word is bibliotaph. Bibliotaph. Definition: a person who hoards books. Bibliotaph.
Can you say it one more time?
Don't
Just
let,
keep
don't
saying
let
it.
my accent fool you. Okay, bibliotaph. 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 Eye in your conscience. Bibliotaph. Okay, time is up. Pencils down. How did you do? Bibliotaph is correctly spelled as B-I-B-L-I-O-T-A-P-H. Okay, this comes from the Beginner's Bowl. And wow, I almost want to throw this back in the ocean. This is too easy here. Okay, enjoy your bone? Okay. So here's a bone. This is castle. Castle. Do I have to define it? A large building, usually with high, thick walls and towers, that was built in the past to protect against attack. Castle. When does Game of Thrones come back, by the way? I've been waiting for it like forever now. Okay, castle. And the correct spelling is C-A-S-T-L-E. Okay, everybody should be going like this, right?
It's too easy.
Okay, this comes from the intermediate bowl, and this word is wizen. Wizen. Definition: to become dry, shrunken, and wrinkled, often as a result of aging.
Sounds like a Harry Potter word.
Wizen. I thought it was pronounced something different, but it's wizen. Okay, time's up, pencils down, and the correct spelling of wizen is W-I-Z-E-N. Wizen.
But like I said, I've never pronounced it. Apparently I'm wrong. No, I'm not wrong.
Okay, from the advanced bowl comes this word, calligraphy. Yeah, I don't see this in schools anymore, by the way. What's up with that? Anyhow, calligraphy. Beautiful handwriting, particularly in Persian, Chinese, or Japanese characters. Calligraphy.
Everybody agrees? Disagreement at our table.
Okay. And time's up, pencils down, and the correct spelling of calligraphy is C-A-L-L-I-G-R-A-P-H-Y. That double L gets you every time. And my left hand is itching, so I know this has got to be an easy word here. Okay. Yeah, it is easy as a word. Okay. All right, I'll give the definition of this first. The definition is the formation of a mental picture, visualization. And the word is envisagement. 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 And the definition is the formation of a mental picture, visualization. And I would say a root word maybe, visage. Okay, time's up. The spelling of envisagement is E-N-V-I-S-A-G-E-M-E-N-T. Okay. Despite my accent. Okay, we are in the home stretch, y'all. Home stretch. And this word is rotunda. And it's defined as being a large, round room. Rotunda. Okay, time's up, pencils down, and the correct spelling of rotunda is R-O-T-U-N-D-A. DA, rotunda.
Yep.
Two more.
Okay, definitely in the home stretch for real. 2 more words left. 2 more words. Okay, the pressure's on.
Unless there's a tie.
Well, yeah. Less than a time. Okay, this word is catapult. And catapult, by definition, means an ancient weapon used for throwing large rocks. Catapult. At the castle, yes. Wow, almost on time, almost on time. Okay, catapult, the correct spelling is C-A-T-A-P-U-L-T. Catapult. And before we read this last word, give yourselves a round of applause. You've been great spellers, great competitors, great people, great everything. Okay, this word is prejudicial, which means showing an unfair feeling of dislike for a person or group because of race, sex, religion, or etc. Prejudicial.
But you know what? None of them are hard
Yeah,
on the nose.
yeah.
So. Right. That's right.
You're right.
But prejudicial does not have to be negative. He expressed it as
That is true. That is absolutely.
like the judge can be prejudiced for us.
We did.
Yeah.
Does it say battery on your receiver? Let's check that.
All right, time is up. Pencils down. And here's the last word of the day or the night, prejudicial. And it's spelled as P-R-E-J-U-D-I-C-I-A-L. All right. The attitude, 39.
Yep.
Veterans, 39. The Bird Point Bookworms, 41.